What's up, you guys? Jason here from The Body and the Brain. And since today's shoulder day, we're going to go over a very important topic, and that is shoulder health. Because this is one of the major key factors that will make or break your training performance. So here's a couple little shoulder hacks that's going to help us feel at our best. We're first going to start off, and most gyms have these days, with the TRX straps and how to use these properly, how to utilize these properly to keep our shoulders feeling amazing. We can use this as a warm-up or a cool-down to keep your shoulders feeling at 100%. So the first thing we're going to do, what tends to get a little tight is in the impingement factor of the shoulder, is the anterior shoulder area. So we're going to work on something called internal rotation. So we're going to take the TRX strap and we're going to put it right around our back. This kind of thumbs up position right there. And what we're going to do is we're going to keep our hand really close to our spine. And when we're grabbing onto the strap, what we're going to try and do is internally rotate our shoulder a little bit. So I'm going to keep this close to my back, and I'm going to lean a little bit forward, and I'm going to notice that my hand's going to start to pull away from my back, and I'm going to feel a stretch in that anterior deltoid. And all I'm going to do is going to lean into that to about a mild stretch point. You never want to overstretch, no pain face, and bring it right back in, reposition, bring your hand a little higher up your back, and then bring yourself a little bit forward and back. It's going to oscillate that until the shoulder starts to loosen up. We feel a little bit more glide, a little bit more pliability or stretch, ease of stretch coming in the shoulder. And once we get that, we back up to eliminate the stretch completely. Then we bring it back and around. So number two, we're going to try and open up the shoulder from the armpit and the lats. These tend to get really tight over training and then pinch the shoulder. So we're going to try and open that shoulder right on up. So we're going to go right up overhead. And we're going to make sure and straighten the arm up all the way. We're going to keep the elbow really close to the ear. And again, we're going to try and open the armpit. Nice little kneading factor. It's going to oscillate in and out of that stretch. Trying to pry open the shoulder, getting a better overhead position. We're freeing up space in that shoulder when most of us typically get some sort of mild case of shoulder impingement. And once we get to that point to where I got a good stretch going on, I'm going to lay this all the way down and wave it all the way back up. You can do this as many times as you need to feel nice and free. But now, the last one, you'll turn towards me, stretch into the armpit. There we go. Once we get that stretch, and then we open up, reaching behind us real big, turning, good. Open that pec all the way back up, lean in. Very nice. 2 more times. Nice, brother. And back up. Nice, bro. Woo! How's that feel?
Great, we're ready.
We're ready to roll. So just in the event that your gym does not have TRX straps, there's a lot of different sheets that you can use. So if there's no TRX strap available, the next best thing you can use, if you find any sort of resistance band going on, you take this, you attach it to any piece of equipment. It could be a rig, it could be a rack. Just by looping this through, creating a handle for yourself, bada bing, bada boom. And you got yourself in the same positions as we set up earlier, going through your same shoulder motions, everything you need to get that shoulder loosened up. So don't be afraid to get creative, because the movement itself is what's going to heal up that shoulders, all right?